Okay, so we're on to Happy Fools. So I will at some stage be watching the whole showcase with you guys over on Patreon. So I will be doing that soon. I just wanted to do this album reaction first before watching the showcase. That way I can sort of just get an idea of the music, just focusing on the lyrics and knowing exactly what the songs are about and the storyline. So yeah, so that will be over on Patreon as well when I film it. Also, I hope you guys enjoyed that live performance of Sugar Rush Ride, because holy crap, like, so good. But I'm really keen to hear this song and where this one is going to go, because yeah, okay. That's not where I thought that was going. So like cafe vibes.
Yeah. Happy, happy, happy fools. Happy, happy, happy fools. Happy, happy, happy fools. Happy, happy, happy. 할 일은 많은데 할 생각 난 없네. 언제나 지금보다 미래가 중요하대. No matter what they say, 난 몰라 때려쳐. Already 제대로 난 삐딱선 즐겨줄게. 나버린 내가 좀 늦춰져도 나는 두려움과 매일아. 달콤한 순간이 꽉 꽂혔어 난. 내일은 나에게 맡겨 고민들 다시 나눌 지금. Yeah, I don't want to leave. 여기 있게 락의 길. 난 마치 butterfly 일만하는 꿀벌은 너지는 저 하늘도 알게 모여 예쁜지. Don't wanna do my thing. 후회 안 해. I'll be the lazy superman. So follow me. 기분 좋은 게으름의 맛 아주 달콤한 걸. 꿈만 같은 guilty pleasure 눈앞에. Happy, happy, happy fools. Happy, happy, happy fools. Happy, happy, happy fools. Happy, happy, happy.
Yeah, Gucci coats and kisses. You should know that I'm expensive. I take a trip from Cali now. My rollie on Korean time. Foreign came a limit. I just wanna live my life. Yeah, I like red roses, but I'd rather you could spend some time. HMUA, we go out like the moon. TXT and coil ray, get it poppin' like balloons. We gon' party every day, living like some happy fools, doing what we wanna do. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
더 할래 만기 내가 세상의 중심. 난 마치 butterfly 음만하는 꿀벌은 기분 좋은 바람 불어도 느낄 줄 모르지. Don't wanna do my thing. 후회 안 해. I'll be the lazy superman. So follow me. 기분 좋은 게으름의 맛 아주 달콤한 걸. 꿈만 같은 guilty pleasure 눈앞에.
Happy, happy, happy fools. Happy, happy, happy fools. Happy, happy, happy fools. Happy, happy, happy fools.
Happy, happy, happy fools. Happy, happy, happy fools. Happy, happy, happy fools. Happy, happy, happy fools.
What a cool song. I feel like it's TXT is, from what I've seen so far in terms of 4th gen groups, especially boy groups, they are the only group that I have reacted to or seen that like consistently collaborates with foreign artists, and not even just foreign, just other artists in general. But like, I find it such a cool vibe and concept of just being able to appreciate the moment, and you know, not being so tied up with work that you can't actually appreciate the things that are right there in front of you, like the sunset, and you know, them saying that they're a butterfly. And I feel like that can mean two different things, because obviously butterflies in a lot of lore means freedom, but also butterflies don't live very long. So the fact that they're saying I'm a butterfly, so I'm just, you know, there's worker bees, but they can't appreciate the sunset. Obviously not word for word, but around that gist. Really does sort of hit home that you don't have, like, life is not guaranteed, and the number of years that you have isn't, infinite. So being able to appreciate the things that are right in front of you, even if people say that you're foolish for, you know, not being able to focus on other things. I feel like sometimes you need to appreciate the happy things in life as well, and not just work. So yeah, I really enjoyed that song. That's really cool. Okay, we're on to the next song. So is this like tinnitus, like the inner ear problem because you've listened to too much loud music? Is it? I suppose we'll find out in a second, so let's go. It is.
Baby, I just want it to be us. 매일 party like the weekend. 물 만난 듯이 보이려면 higher. 하루가 feel is a disaster. 선택 필도 쉬운 지난 밤이 넘쳐. 순간 새어나온 한숨. I know that I can't be a rockstar. 두 귀를 막아봐도 멍 더 커진 텅 소리 뭐 크지 어항 속에 잠긴 듯이 멍 인명이 더 차오지 공허한 소음 속이 feel so lonely. Rockstar LLP just a rock okay. 꿈이 꿨었네 못해 멈춰 시끄러웠던 새벽 그 끝은 공허 객갈 채워진 내 탓 잠긴 듯해 멍멍. Yeah, want it yeah. 그저나 lonely yeah. 그냥 돌멩이 나는 없어 그런 talent 깊은 사연 인정한 나라 burn to be 내가 봐도 특별한 뭔가 나냐 반짝이던 dream은 꺾여나간 지 오래 wasting every second no 난 돌멩이나 될래 파티가 끝나면 멍더 거질 텅 소리를 먹먹한 귀 어항 속에 잠긴 듯이 멍 인명이 더 차오지 공허한 소음 속에 feel so lonely wanna leave I sing but I've been nothing 뭘까 내 존재 give me an answer 불매 있던 난 뭐 좋은 것 같아 그저 굴러가는 게 나만의 rock and roll. Yeah, want it yeah. 그저는 rolling yeah. 그냥 돌멩이 want it yeah. 그저는 rolling yeah. 그냥 돌멩이.
What an interesting vibe for a song. It's like island vibes, but also the content of the song and the lyrics was really interesting because it reminded me a lot of, if you haven't seen it, you have to see it. But there is a movie called Everything Everywhere All at Once, and it is a brilliant movie. It really does put into perspective life, but also at the heart of it is this family drama. And like, it seems really fantastical, but at the core, it is such like a real issue and real problem that they tackle. And it is such a beautiful film that really hits deep. And if you are a part of an Asian family, you know how hard it can be to have connections with your Asian parents or parent, because of just how they grew up and how different it is compared to us that might have grown up in a different country, or even now in Asian countries. That generation gap where we are a lot more open to talking about feelings and being more open in general is you know, it's hard. So the fact when they were talking about just being a rock and just being able to be and just roll and like not have to really think much outside of it, it reminded me of a scene in that movie And if you've seen it, you know what I'm talking about. I don't want to spoil it for anyone who wants to watch it, but it just reminded me of that, and just wanting to be a rock and, you know, enjoy the unburdened existence of being a rock. So the fact that they're just like, you know, with the sound, like a lot of people want sound and noise in their life so they don't feel lonely, but when that's not there anymore, they still feel it, even if, you know, there's just so much going on in this song, and it was really, really cool to get to hear it with you guys. But if you do know what I'm talking about with Everything Everywhere All at Once, with that particular scene and those lyrics, please leave it in the comments below, because I really hope that you guys understand what I'm talking about with that. So yeah, I won't dwell on it too much, but okay, so let's get on to the final song, and I'm so sad that it's the last song already. No, oh my god. I can't believe we're at the final song, but yeah, is this gonna be sad? Am I gonna cry? I hope not, because I don't want to cry. I watched the 3rd episode of The Last of Us last night, and oh my god, I don't think I've cried that much and felt something so deeply that much, apart from when I was watching Do Me Your Service. But apart from that, yeah, they really did Bill's, for my opinion anyway, they did Bill's storyline justice, because the fact that HBO managed to do such a complete and beautiful love story in under 50 minutes is, yeah, that's a feat, but that's completely besides the point of what we're watching. Okay, shut up, Tracy. Okay.
Feeling my love 이젠 안녕 and I'm free falling 별들아 모두 편히 차렴 till I be calling no matter where I go 여긴 no home 두려워도 난 더 아래로 안녕 never let my love 따사로운 매일매일 같은 계절 소녀는 잘 나지 않아 잠들지도 않는 태양의 입맞춤 누구도 별을 보지 않아 My paradise is full of lies 외면하고 싶었어 난 내 마지막 피난처 말해서 at least fly in It's the end, it's true Never let my love 이젠 안녕 And I'm free falling 별들아 모두 편히 차렴 Till I be calling No matter where I go 여긴 no home 두려워도 난 더 아래로 No never let my love falling, falling 안녕 never let my love 아름다웠던 그 모든 게 진실이 아니란 것을 알기에는 잔인한 그 거짓을 뱉으려 해 무책임한 꿈을 낙원해 마지막 인사를 건넬게 My Peter Pan 허공위를 달려서 땅을 향해 전속력 Time to fall, it's time Never let my love 이젠 안녕 And I'm free falling 별들아 모두 편히 차렴 Till I be calling No matter where I go 여긴 no home 두려워도 난 더 아래로 No never let my love falling, No never let my love
Wow. That song was so beautiful. Like, there was moments where I actually thought I was like tearing up, because, and I feel like in that lyric video though, when it said Annyeong Neverland, I'm pretty sure it's supposed to, instead of hello, it's supposed to mean goodbye in it. But let me just check the lyrics real quick, because obviously the song is called Farewell Neverland, so I'm thinking that that was obviously a mistake, because obviously Annyeong means hello and goodbye in casual speak, so it could get mistranslated that way. Yeah, so in the Genius translation lyrics it says goodbye Neverland, my love. So yeah, so that was just a translation error in the video. So but what a solemn but also sweet note to sort of end the video on, because this album really does, even though it's just a mini album, it feels so fleshed out and well-rounded, because it has such clear messages and overall arc of storyline within it that it really sort of helps to, when you're looking at it as an entirety, as like the entire bigger picture, you can sort of see this journey that they go through from you know, the temptation with the devil within, now growing up and saying goodbye. And you know, I'm sure the more well-versed Moa have so many theories and so many like completed versions of how they perceive the storyline to go. So I would really like to get your guys' opinions and everything down in the comments below, because of course there are so many messages that you can take from each like song, and as well as from the overarching storyline. But also the last song is like there are so many callbacks for this last song to the Sugar Rush Ride music video. You can sort of see all the different elements for all the songs that they put into the one music video to kind of give the viewer an idea of all of the songs in the album through one music video, which is really cool to see, because the fact that, you know, they talk about running above the air at full speed towards the ground, it's time to fall, it's time. And also, you know, even if I'm afraid I'm going down, goodbye Neverland, my love. And where, you know, at the end where they all sort of leave and, you know, turn their backs on it. Even like a bit further up in verse 2, everything that was beautiful, I know it's not true, trying to spit out that cruel lie to the paradise of irresponsible dreams. I'll say my last goodbye, my Peter Pan. Like, I feel like if they had replaced Sugar Rush Ride and then put this song in instead, obviously different choreo, but like same settings, same storyline, but they just flipped the song, I feel like every song in this album could work with that music video, just through the contents and through then the lyrics and the deeper meanings within them. So that's a really smart way for them to have created this album. But I really want to know what you guys have to say. Also, what was your favorite song on the album? Another thing I really want to know, because I'm nosy. I've told you this before, but I think my favorite song would have to be Devil in the Window, because that is just the vibe I am constantly like, yeah. But also this last song, Farewell Neverland, also it's just so beautiful. I feel like, you know, it is just a song that you can constantly have on replay as well, and you know, it will just be a really cool vibing song. So I've talked so much in this video, but I hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed being able to listen to these songs with me, and if you've listened to them already, I hope you're able to enjoy listening again with me. And I'll probably be listening to this album again afterwards. So when I finish the discography for TXT, so I'm up to the third album, over on Patreon. So when I finish all of those, I will revisit this album again, probably just on Patreon, because it would just be like a really chill video. And I'll probably just be like, maybe I'll do some makeup inspo for like I think it was the Lullaby concept photos that they did. I will be doing my makeup to this album, so I'll be trying to recreate some of the amazing looks of that concept photo shoot to this album, so that way we can re-listen to the album, really get into it again, but also I can do some makeup with you guys and we can try to recreate that look or do something similar and just have that really cool like hang vibe. So I want to say a big thank you to my lovely patron lovelies. Your names are beside me right now. I want to say a huge thank you to Abby P. Thank you so much for being a super mega marvelous lovely. Seriously, all your patrons really help me create more content for you guys and to create a more scheduled content over on Patreon. I am looking at amping up my videos. It's just getting a little bit at the moment because of course life likes to throw curveballs at me. So I am going to be, maybe I'll do a video of listening to some other albums as well, or even just like a chill video as I make some prosthetics, because I need to make them before the Stray Kids concert. So I'll be making prosthetics. I need to sew my dress for the concert as well, so I need to do that as well. But yes, stuff coming. Also, my YouTube lovelies, I love you guys so much as well. I can't wait to be able to hang out some more, and I can't wait to see what sort of footage I get from the Stray Kids concert that I can share with you guys. So that is coming up so fast. So fast. I'm scared how fast February has come already, but geez. Help. It's already February soon. Oh my god. Oh, before I know it, I'm going to be getting married and I can't wait to share that day with you guys and share the photos and everything. It's, but if you haven't subscribed, please hit that subscribe button, become part of the lovely family. We'd love to have you. And also don't forget to press the like button. It really helps me out and it lets me know what you guys are vibing with. And until next time, I love you guys and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.